Good morning. What a beautiful day to be here in the gardens of Government House. My name's Michaela Bensley. I'm the Chief Executive of the SACE Board, and it's with great pleasure that I welcome you to the Merit Ceremony, where we can celebrate the amazing achievements of the class of 2023. I'd like to start, though, by acknowledging that we meet on the land of the Kaurna people. The SACE Board recognises Aboriginal people as the first educators of the country that we share together, and we offer our respects, not just through our words, but through our deeds, and a commitment to work in allyship with Aboriginal people who are the cultural authority of their educational practice. We acknowledge Aboriginal cultures as the oldest living cultures and recognise that connection to their country is important today as it ever was and always will be. Lastly, we pay our respects to the elders past, present and emerging, and acknowledge and recognise any Aboriginal people that are here today, and welcome particularly those that have travelled around from other parts of South Australia or Australia. I'd also like to acknowledge that we meet on the beautiful grounds of Government House, thanks to the generosity of Her Excellency, the Honourable Frances Adamson, Governor of South Australia. And this is the 36th time we've been able to celebrate on these grounds. Before we begin, I'll just go through some housekeeping items. In the unlikely event that there is an evacuation, we'll calmly be ushered out of the grounds with people wearing red hats. If you need the bathrooms, they're just around to your left. There's an official photographer taking amazing photos of every person who'll walk across the stage. In the front cover of your merit booklet, it provides information around how to access those. But also at the end of the ceremony, there'll be time to wander around the grounds, some great places to take shots in front of the house. And also the merit ceremony is being recorded, so that will be on our website over the next few days so you can share it with your families and friends. But to kick us off, distinguished guests, families and friends, and most importantly, the students from the class of 2023, welcome to the SACE Merit Ceremony. This year we're conducting 6 sessions across 2 days, celebrating the success of 1,120 students who, through hard work, perseverance, and just creativity, collectively achieved 1,337 subject merits across all our subject areas. The SACE Board works in partnership, most importantly, with teachers and school communities to support each student's journey, ensuring that the flexibility of the SACE allows us to adapt to students' needs in an ever-changing environment and in a changing world that they will inherit. Our vision for all young people is to not only complete the Year 12 with academic success, but to achieve a world-class certificate that supports every student to reach their fullest potential, both now and into the future. In this way, the SACE is the culmination of 13 years of schooling and represents each student's right to knowledge, to create a sense of belonging, and to know their place and connection to the world around them, so that they can become lifelong learners for themselves and for those that follow their lead. With the support of your teachers, your families and friends, you have completed the SACE with the greatest of success and with the highest level of achievement. But completing the SACE has created many opportunities and possibilities for you and created many doors that will now open for you now and in the future. We're very excited to see what the next steps are for you, and I'm sure the next leaders and change agents are in this group right now. So to the young people we are celebrating today, please take a moment to pause and reflect on your achievements. They're amazing and we're really proud of you. Congratulations and enjoy the day. Thank you very much. It's my great pleasure to introduce Emma Wagner. She's one of our faculty managers at the SACE Board, and she'll introduce our guest speaker who will help support us in terms of giving out the certificates. Thank you.
Thank you, Michaela. Hello, everyone, and again, welcome. For each merit ceremony session, we invite a guest speaker to address our merit students. It is my great pleasure to introduce James Banner. James is a multi-instrumentalist, a business owner, youth worker and mentor, public speaker, producer, composer of the first ever African-Australian musical, The Deep North, and winner of the SA Young Achiever Carclew Creative Awards 2023. James is the founder and CEO of a company called Sounds of Adelaide, which was created to be a platform for upcoming and underground musicians in Adelaide. He is also co-CEO of a company called Stilo Flow, which creates a home and community for creatives in Adelaide, and of a mental health organisation known as IASP, You're in a Safe Place. James has also played shows and festivals such as Laneway Festival, Splendour in the Grass, Dark Mofo and Groove in the Moo. In previous years, James has undertaken some work with the Act Now Theatre, State Theatre Company SA and Country Arts SA. He is currently working on writing a play that has a focus on the mental health struggles within an African home, as well as working on a project with the State Theatre Company scheduled to show in 2025. Please join me in welcoming James.
Hello. hello. Thank you for that lovely introduction. I will skip that part of my speech because you already know who I am. As we gather here today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of these amazing students, I am sincerely honored to address all of you. Today is not just a milestone, it's a testament to resilience, perseverance, and the pursuit of excellence against all odds. So, reflecting on my own journey, I am reminded of the challenge I encountered, particularly in the realm of education. As a Black African navigating unfamiliar territory, I experienced culture shock, and the burden of having to work twice as hard to prove my worth. The struggle between fulfilling parental expectations and following my own dreams added another layer of complexity to my journey. I have been fortunate enough to learn 2 crucial lessons along the way. Number 1 is the importance of showing up, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Number 2 is understanding my why. My why was and still is the driving force behind my aspirations. Why was I going to school? Why was I doing what I was doing? These are questions that I constantly ask myself. Education, I've come to realize, is not merely about your credentials, but actions you take and the impact you create. As you stand on the cliff of a new chapter, I urge you to remember that you are not defined by your achievements alone. Your importance is merely based on the number that you receive. You are the embodiment of limitless potential and the architects of change and the torchbearers of progress. As you embark on the next phase of your journey, I leave you with a simple yet profound piece of advice. Embrace your uniqueness. Follow your passions relentlessly and never underestimate the power of your dreams. Congratulations on your outstanding accomplishments, and may you continue to shine brightly as you chart the course for a brighter tomorrow. You are the future of everything good that the world has to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, James. We will now begin the presentation to recipients of subject merits. I ask that you reserve your applause until all students have been introduced. Lily Napier, Activating Identities and Futures. Layla Jean Natras, Economics. Gorika Nayar, Mathematical Methods. Matilda Needle, Research Project B. Lachlan Newell, Digital Communication Solutions. Lily Newell, Child Studies. Rose Rani Newman, PE. Mia O'Hara No, Research Project B. Chow Uk Kao Nguyen, Activating Identities and Futures, Psychology. Helena Nguyen Nguyen, Modern History. Jordan Kung Min Nguyen, Research Project B. Lee Min Nguyen, Activating Identities and Futures. Calliope Paraskevi Nicholas, Drama. Chelsea Yarwen Nicol, English. Sarah Elizabeth Ninio, Research Project B. Eleftherios Arthur Didas Ninnis, Specialist Mathematics. Anya Nitschke, Research Project B. Lavinia Grace Nowak, Integrated Learning A. Alexis Nerona, Activating Identities and Futures, Spiritualities, Religion and Meaning. Tommy Ronald Trevor Norris, General Mathematics. Vincent Joseph Oberden, Chemistry. Will Joseph O'Callaghan, Activating Identities and Futures. Adele O'Day, English, General Mathematics. Ivy Anise Ogden, Research Project B. Yesul Ok, Society and Culture. Kelly O'Leary, Biology, Chemistry. Maximilian Olivier Lees, Mathematical Methods. Madison Georgia O'Loughlin, Psychology. Xu-Yi Ong, Activating Identities and Futures. Kate Alice Osborne, Biology. Zoe Osborne, General Mathematics. Shunya Otsuka, Japanese Continuous. Thomas James Oxford, Material Solutions. Oscar Richard Page, English. Zara Pensini Clark, Activating Identities and Futures. Nikki Papageorgiou, General Mathematics, Research Project B. Aaron Ernkang Parish, Material Solutions. Mitchell Henry Parrington, Research Project B. Shrey Premalkumar Patel, Mathematical Methods. Katja Padisek, General Mathematics. Jordan Palivadinas, General Mathematics. Emily Penner, Child Studies, Food and Hospitality. Franklin Pear, Activating Identities and Futures. Tim Pham, Research Project B. Naomi Claire Fegan, Workplace Practices. Bailey Phillips, Food and Hospitality. Ka Tuan Phung, Activating Identities and Futures. Jack Elliott Kevin Pillay, English. Ellie Linton Pitt, General Mathematics. Molly Pittman, Digital Communication Solutions. Madison Joy Poland, Industry and Entrepreneurial Solutions. Sebastian Yearn Paul, Physics. Henry Pontifex, Visual Arts Design. Max Pook Katharina, Music Performance Solo. Zachary Pope, English. Tatiana Popovich, Physical Education. Bella Porter, Activating Identities and Futures. Sarah Ann Porter, Research Project B. Chelsea Portis, Activating Identities and Futures. Liliana Maria Porgesis, Activating Identities and Futures, Philosophy. Alexis Raphael Prakash, Workplace Practices. Erin Mayana Pratt, Agricultural Production. Joshua Ryan Price, Physics, Research Project B. Nathan Kai Priest, Specialist Mathematics. Sylvie Pritchard, Activating Identities and Futures. Kimberly Saramadis, Drama. Gabriella Puccio, Psychology, Research Project B. Annabelle Yenvi Quach, Activating Identities and Futures. Samuel Coriza, English. Hassan Rashid, Research Project B. Mim Rahman, Activating Identities and Futures. Joshpal Singh Rai, Accounting, Chemistry. RBD Rajagopal, Research Project B. Hannah Ralph, General Mathematics. Miles Llewellyn Ram, Activating Identities and Futures. Alexis Rapuano, Research Project B. Vanessa Rapuano, Politics, Power and People. Gabrielle Redding, English. Charlotte Redman, Activating Identities and Futures. Alice Naomi Rees, English. Jessica Reynolds, English. Mustafa Razai, English as an additional language. Ellie Richardson, Research Project B. Emily Richardson, Biology, Research Project B. Jacinta Alexis Rimmer, General Mathematics. Alicia Kieran Kaur Roberts, Music Performance Ensemble, Music Performance Solo. Tess Sophia Roberts Thompson, General Mathematics, Psychology. Joanna Jane Robinson, Activating Identities and Futures. Sky Page Robjohns, Research Project B. Mahalia Jade Rowlands, Psychology. Miguel Angel Rosas Ferrero, Spanish Continuous. Thomas Campbell Rose, Business Innovation. Harrison James Rosenberg, Activating Identities and Futures. Eva Russell, Research Project B. Jack Thomas Ryan, Integrated Learning A. Matilda Ann Ryan, Activating Identities and Futures. Natasha Emily K. Sedden, Research Project B. Ramiz Saeed, Activating Identities and Futures, Biology. Alina and Felicia Saji Mutanological, Integrated Learning B. Michaela Salomon, Outdoor Education. Violet Salvamini, Research Project B. Amelie Kate Sampson, Music Performance Ensemble. Anastasia New Sampson Lee, Industry and Entrepreneurial Solutions. Jared Singh Sanun, Activating Identities and Futures. Ryan bin Saror, Research Project B. Holly Sace, Research Project B. Amelia Rose Kakiti, Creative Arts. Lily Kate Scales, Modern History. Lachlan Schwetz, Biology. Harry Schwartz, Activating Identities and Futures. Isabella Scott, Robotic and Electronic Systems. Isaac William Seeger, General Mathematics. Alexandra Seal, Research Project B. Noah Semets, Activating Identities and Futures, Psychology. Emma Serafini, Society and Culture. Mahi Samya Shah, Psychology. Badia Shakarian, Activating Identities and Futures. Bhuvnesh Sharma, English. Chelsea Shaw, Essential Mathematics. Sareem Shijil, Research Project B. Georgia Shug, Creative Arts. Pasquale Sakuro, Research Project A. Amelia Holly Silcock, Activating Identities and Futures. Noah Samangansung, Spiritualities, Religion and Meaning. Georgiana Symes, Activating Identities and Futures. Caitlin Jade Simpson, Business Innovation, Psychology. Arushi Singh, Activating Identities and Futures. Harsahib Singh, Spiritualities, Religion and Meaning. Harsimrat Singh, Chemistry. Yaskaran Singh, Research Project B. Gunan Singhal, Chemistry, English. Peter Clement Mitchell Singleton, Digital Communication Solutions. Molly Daly Simpson, English, Activating Identities and Futures. Madeline Eve Parker, Psychology, Activating Identities and Futures. Mathuli Pathirana, Workplace Practices. Janudi Gasana Premadasa, Activating Identities and Futures. Isabella Marie Sampson, Health and Wellbeing. Holly May Nicol, Psychology. Charlie Sando, Creative Arts. Harrison Priest, Research Project B. Rachel Anastasia Sargent, Research Project B. Yvonne Abranovich, English, and Activating Identities and Futures. Minu Seben, Specialist Mathematics and Physics. Arav Sandhu, Research Project B. Olivia Severin, Chemistry. Sadie Megan Schultz, Activating Identities and Futures. Eliza Salmon, Biology, English. Natalie Short, Modern History, General Mathematics. Molly Elizabeth Pierce, Physical Education. Paris Fan, Visual Arts Design. Hayley Emily Nicholas, Visual Arts Art. Ruby Schiller, Essential English. Phoebe Neck, Research Project. Molly Sylvie, Drama. Rayansh Raghav, Research Project B. Krish Rampal, General Mathematics, Health and Wellbeing. Ellie Rosa Pushonich, Research Project B. Calvin Phyllis, General English. Lachlan John Ridge, Research Project B. Abir Sindhu, Mathematical Methods. Tuan Kang Fung, Research Project B. Masroor Sharar, Activating Identities and Futures. Lachlan Shinnick, Activating Identities and Futures. Shaylee Rubinicht, Activating Identities and Futures. Giorgio Vasily Pahas, Society and Culture. Emily Yixin Shen, Psychology. Kshitij Saxena, Industry and Entrepreneurial Solutions. Saha Shafai, Spirituality, Religion and Meaning. Amelia Parkinson Need, General Mathematics. Sirajan Saxena, Physics, Chemistry. Sarah Grace Rosler, Research Project. T. Tan Tracy Nguyen, Vietnamese. Miracle Onyezugbo, Research Project B. Tejaswini Naluri, Health and Wellbeing, Workplace Practices. Vo Trung Nguyen, Digital Technologies. Sophie Olivia Pink, Design Technology, Material Solutions. Tamsin Savory, Specialist Mathematics, Research Project B. Dion Patsouris, General English. Senaru Navaratne, English. Josip Padrika, Essential Mathematics. Livia Padrika, Physical Education. Could you please join me in congratulating all of the students who have received their subject merits today? This concludes the official proceedings. On behalf of the SACE Board of South Australia, thank you for attending this special celebration with us today. As you exit, please enjoy the grounds of Government House to take photographs to capture the moment. Congratulations once again to all of the young people who have achieved excellence in their SACE. Thank you for attending and enjoy the rest of your day.